FishAholics, welcome back to another episode, or welcome to the channel. My name is Rich, and thank you so much for tuning in to this fishy video. And I'm really excited about today because we're actually going to be unboxing this brand new lightweight, compact, high performance Bixpy K1 outboard kit. And this is the battery pack and the K1 motor. And this motor is compatible with hundreds of different watercraft models. And if you check out Bixpy's site, you can also find 20 or more adapters that are compatible with this motor for your kayak, like what I'm doing today, or your paddleboard or inflatable. And together, these two items only weigh around 10 pounds. So it's crazy how light this all is. And at full charge and at full speed, supposedly you'll get about 80 minutes of runtime with this battery pack. Or if you're running it at lower, slower speeds and varying it, you can get up to 12 hours. And if you need more power than that, then you can also check out the Angler Pro kit. And I'm sure in time, we'll probably consider upgrading to that. But I'm super stoked to have the new battery pack and new motor. Huge shout out to the guys over at Bixpy. And for the longest time, I've wanted something like this, especially for those spots that I fish where I have to kayak, say 2 to 3 miles just to get to like a fishy zone and to wet a line where I know the fish are hanging out. And this spot in particular, we're gonna have to kayak about a mile north, so not that far, but a good distance. And we're gonna use this today to ride there and ride back. And when we're on the spot, then I'll just use the manual pedals to scoot us around and hopefully catch some fish. But right now it's almost 5 p.m. I'm kind of getting a late start at this. I really want to fish the evening bite. So let's get this rigged up quick and let's get out there. All right, let's put that there. This right here is the remote, and it comes with a nice and handy little wristband. So we can strap that on just like that. And now we're good to go. I can press this to go forward, reverse, or instantly stop the motor. So that's convenient. And now here is the adapter for the K1 motor that'll work with the hobie. And basically we just kind of have to just mount it kind of like that. And then it'll fit through the drive hole. So let's get to work on that real quick. So it looks like this adapter kit comes with another like prop protector, but it's just trimmed a little bit, like on each side. You can see that right there. And I think that is so the motor slides in and out of the hole a little bit more efficiently. And then we've got some hardware right there. All right, that wasn't hard. New prop protector on. Again, here's the difference. You can kind of see right there. All right, I guess this slides in kind of just like that. All right, y'all, we are good to go. So what's kind of cool is this right here is like a key fob. So basically once I connect this to the battery, then we have power. And let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Let's stop it. Put it in the drive hole. Nice fit. Here we go, the first time ever. using an electric motor on my hobie. Here we go. Woo! This is awesome. So cool. Now if I turn on my fish finder, I can look at the GPS to see what kind of speed we've got. Well, let's get this journey underway. We got a mile to go until we start fishing, so now I can tie up some leaders and switch up some lures that I have on here. And I hope that we just catch a fish this evening before we lose the filmable daylight. Right now we are going 3.6 miles per hour, also against an incoming tide. It's slightly coming in right now, so that's pretty good. Let's see how high this can go. That right there is the highest setting. And we're speeding up. Oh, we just hit 4 miles per hour. That kind of seems where it's kind of topping out at. Let's bring it down a little bit so that we conserve battery a little, because I actually didn't even charge this battery at all. And I think it's only on 50%. I just, popped it out of the box and put it to work. All right, y'all, we're about here, and the wind is blowing with the current, and it's gonna be sweeping from left to right along these mangroves here. So it could be good to throw some plugs, and maybe we'll find a snook or two, or maybe a redfish. Now let's get to work with the pedals. Oh no. Dolphins in this spot is not a good sign. I've been on this spot before and I've seen dolphin like throwing big snook like 10 feet in the air. They love to eat the snook here. So this spot can be tricky because every part of you wants to go really tight to the mangroves and cast really close to it, but I've seen and caught more big fish out about like 10-15 yards from the mangroves themselves. The smaller fish you'll catch right along there, but the bigger ones will be right out in here. The sun is already setting. Oh man, I definitely did not give myself enough time today. It'd be nice to just hear a big like popping snook blow up on this. Oh, got him. There he is. Fish on the pause. Something small. This is my brand new Visser number 4 spinning reel. And the first fish is on it is gonna be this little jack. Micro jack. He's got a lot of growing to do. These little guys could be the worst with getting a hook in you. So you got to be careful.
Oh, perfect cast in there for a big snook. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a lot of mullet around. I've been seeing it jump all over the place. So this spook might imitate that bait the best. Another bite right there. Oh my God, look at all these jacks. Jesus. That was a whole swarm of them. I tried to get it back in there real quick, but they were gone. Look at that. That last little bite seemed like a small snook. Pretty cool just to see them swarm around this plug, even though we're not hooking up on them. Wow, that was a monster mullet. Oh my God. It's like a 22-incher, 20-inch mullet. Another fish. I think we might have found a trout. Look at that. Oh, quick release on a beautiful little trout. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Come on. Got him. Finally. That's a jack. But I think there was some trout underneath the, you know, the plug as well. There were trout and little jacks. Well, fish number 2 of the evening. There he is. No, what was that? Ah, that was a red or a nice trout, I swear.
All right, y'all, I'm starting to lose the film of daylight. But right now, oh my God, did you hear that? That was a big fish that just busted on the mullet that is like surrounding my kayak right now. Man, we're gonna take a few casts before we head out of here, but I'm definitely gonna kind of end the filming portion just because we're losing the light, and we're gonna get back out here bright and early the proper way tomorrow, and hopefully we'll catch some more fish. So stay tuned, and if we do catch anything in the dark, I'll add it in between now and tomorrow morning. Well, we're starting where I ended yesterday. And by the way, Black Friday is right around the corner, and Bixpy is going to have a bunch of sales going on, so make sure to check the links in the description
to see how you can save. And one other reason I love having this electric motor now is because it's definitely going to take some wear and tear off the pedal drive system here. I think to start, we'll try this smaller Salt Strong Moonwalker spook in this spot. And yesterday when we were getting off the water, it seemed like the majority of bait fish was like 3 to 4 inch little finger mullet. So I think this little Topwater spook will match that hatch perfectly. And what I love about this spook is it's really easy to walk it side to side. Oh my God, right there already. That looks like a nice trout. Will he hit it again? It missed the hooks. Also, unfortunately, I checked the regulations and the seasons for flounder, and the flounder season is closed right now. It just closed like last week, but the trout season is still open, so we're allowed 2 trout 15 to 19 inches. Oh, there he is. Got something on the Moonwalker. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I got 2 jacks. Are you kidding me? What? Double trouble right here. You gotta be careful when you have a scenario like this. Pliers definitely are a good idea. That's one. Oh, God. Did you see that? Good fish right there. Oh, wow. Big snook. Oh my God. He's flying out of the water. Woo! Hey, elephants eat peanuts sometimes. Big snook. Crushed the Salt Strong Moonwalker. He went after it twice, unless there were 2 separate fish. So cool. Crazy. This was the fish I was looking for yesterday evening, and that's why I was throwing a larger topwater. But go figure, we get a bigger fish on the smaller topwater. Oh man, that's just how it goes sometimes. That's fishing for you. And now we've got a really epic battle going down with just this 4,000 Forget spinning reel, 10-pound braid, 25-pound fluoro leader, and this 7'6" dark matter FishAholic medium fast action spinning rod. There he is. Got him. Check that out. Look at that thick girl on that Moonwalker. What a pretty and really thick fish. Wow, you've been eating well, baby. So cool. She's probably about a slot, like 29, maybe 30 inches. Whew. So cool. There she goes. This next little like 50-yard stretch is a really good hot spot. We lost our largest fish that I had on briefly yesterday, kind of right in this zone, and it looked like a redfish. It would be so cool to get a redfish now. Oh, there he is. Something else here. Come on, there's got to be another fish right there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. That was a big blow up. And he completely missed the plug. I don't know if that was a bigger jack or a snook, but I'm bummed we missed that fish. Oh God. Ah, another little jack, I think. Jeez. There's so many of these little guys around. Fish number 4 already this morning. Something right out here just waked on the surface. Whoa. There he is. Oh yeah, nice trout. Nice trout. Well, the GoPro overheated and I lost that trout right at the kayak. I should have brought the net. Dang it. This little point to the mangrove island is usually pretty good. We should get another bite here. We're over around that island. If we don't lose the next 2 trout that I have on, we'll catch a quick and easy limit. It definitely seems like they're here in good numbers. Oh, that was a trout bite, I think. Missed the hooks though. Oh, he's still on it. Oh, that time he got it, but he didn't get hooked again. I think if we fish something subsurface, we would definitely be catching more trout. Sometimes they're uncoordinated for these topwaters. Oh, another bite. Oh my God. Finally, there he is. That's a keeper trout. Woo. This one wasn't getting away. Let's get a quick measure on him to make sure he's a keeper. He is right at 15 inches. know what? We'll throw this guy back. I'd like to get one a little bigger, or two a little bigger, especially since we only have a 2-fish limit. Oh, they're on me. They're on me. They are stacked right here. The wind is blowing right through this little cut. There's a nice little like current stream going around this point. The bait's here, so the fish are here. Oh, that's a better one. There we go. What a bite. Awesome little fish. Let's send him back. All right, well, that was probably another just barely legal keeper. And I think the next one, whether he's 15 or 19 inches, we're gonna keep him just so that we have something in the box. Oh my God, there he is. This one's definitely not a keeper. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, I keep missing the nicer trout. What is wrong with me? That's a little better. Are you kidding me? Wow. I should have brought the net today. Oh my God, that one would have been going in the box. Oh my God. Jeez, that was such a big blow up. That was a really nice trout. There he is. That's a good one. My gosh, this is the definition of my dinner is playing with me. That's like the third or fourth, probably 16 to 17 inch trout that I've lost at the kayak while trying to lift in. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to put them on the boga from now on because I'm just going to keep losing them. I have a net in the car. I just didn't bring it because I'm already packed out with a bunch of stuff, but I totally could have brought it. If I had the net, our cooler would be full by now, full of trout. Oh, there he is. That was a good bite. It's a nice one. I don't trust those hooks. Look at that. We would have lost them. He was hooked on this treble, and then as I lifted him out of the water, it completely flew off. right, this guy is just about 16, so that's a little better. We'll keep this one. There we go. That guy will chill nice in the Buffalo Gear cooler. Oh, nice bite there. Oh, he's on it. That's a trout. Definitely a trout. Too short. All right, y'all, I took like 2 to 3 dozen more casts with the Moonwalker and no other bites. So I'm thinking I should try tying on this weedless rigged Salt Strong Slim Shady. And we'll take a few more casts out here on the flat. And if we can get one more trout, great. But if not, or even if we do and we limit out, then we're going to go in along the mangroves and work it really shallow and tight to the structure, and maybe we'll get lucky with a redfish. There he is. Nice trout on that Slim Shady. That's a thick one too. Oh my God. Well, we got our limit. This one's definitely a keeper. Just under 16, but he's thick though, so this one's good enough for the box. By the way, if you guys want to check out some nice coolers like this from Buffalo Gear, just check the links in the description, and as well as a code so you can save at checkout.
All right, well, unfortunately, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. After I put that second trout in the cooler, I did run the mangroves one last time, and I caught a bunch of dinky snook and this cute little flounder, and that was pretty much about it. So we're gonna beeline it back, and I wanna give a huge shout out to Bixpy for, again, hooking me up with this awesome electric motor. And if you guys want to check them out, click the links down in the description. And Black Friday is right around the corner as well, and the holiday season, and they're going to be having some awesome deals and sales coming up. So again, check the link and see what is going on up on their site. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. And if you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button below, smash the like button, and make sure you hit that little bell notification so you know when future uploads are going to be posted. And I'll put all my tackle and equipment down below like usual. And folks, like always, live to fish, fish to live. All right, y'all, well, if you're still watching, I'm just gonna do a quick trout fillet tutorial with the Toadfish High Carbon 7-inch mid-flex fillet knife. And you just go right behind the head at an angle until you hit the spine, and then you're going to follow the spine all the way down to the tail. Trout are really simple to fillet, and they also have really thin skin, so you don't have to worry if you don't have a razor sharp knife. And then I just like to follow the ribs all the way out towards the other side. Separate the pin bones. And there you go. A beautiful trout fillet.